What's going on, guys? It's me, Foxy the Pirate Fox, and today we are going to be playing the new Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. This came out today. I just got up, I downloaded it, and honestly, I've already played Doki Doki Literature Club before, so I'm pretty excited to play this new one. Now, viewer discretion is advised. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Would you like to review detailed content warnings, which contains spoilers, alternative in-game content warnings, and can be enabled in the settings menu at any times. No, because I already know it. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have noted the game's age rating in your region, and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Now, I agree. For those of you who don't, click off the video now. But without any further ado, let's get right into it. I'm going to see if I can try and play with. Oh, I can. Excellent. Enter my name. Spaces. No. Let us get right into it. So here. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today? But it kind of just works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. And starting around high school, she would oversleep more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Foxy. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think that we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. Also, note that all the characters in this game are 18, so yeah. As we draw near the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Foxy, have you decided on joining a club? Have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations, where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sari likes to worry too much about me. When I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Which is a very true point. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills for college. Your happiness is really important, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years. In a few years, because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look for a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I promise you that. Yay. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself run into her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does extricate everything inside of her head. School day was as ordinary as ever, and it's over before you know it. Considering I'm still in school, this is a very true point. You go, you come back, day's over already. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello, Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me. You don't have to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought I might need some encouragement. So I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori, yeah. There is no way I'm going to your club. Maybe. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start the club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who opposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest for literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday that I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's just cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. To be honest, I kinda would sell my soul for a cupcake, but I'd rather Cocoa Pops. This is not gonna end well, I can already tell. Now, I do know that with the Plus version, it is, hang on a minute, let me just change the settings, because I'll do auto. I think I might keep that on, but never mind. Audio options that language, yep. And I'm all good to go. I think I'll save that here. What? Okay, so autosave happens. That's new. Also, link to this game will be down in the description below. And, well, yeah. Aside from that, I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Yuri. Oof. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy. Way to kill him, atmosphere. And last and not least, but lastly, Monica. Coming. Actually, hang a minute. Because I don't know if you've been able to hear my voice this whole time. Foxy, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club. I have a girlfriend already, yes, but don't question me on this. Don't question me on this game. I played through the first one and it was bad enough. I mean, I have depression, but still. Speaking of which, if anyone watching this right now, if any of you do have depression, it's best to call the kids helpline or seek help from a professional. Because, yeah, it's not a good thing. And, yeah, I'm at the moment in the midst of something pretty bad as well. But, yeah, it's really not good. Anyways, this club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name apparently is Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Just trying to imagine my mother like that, because compared to me, I have like an extra head of height compared to her. And it's honestly a little bit funny. Anyways, she's also the one who made the cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest one in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. And I highly agree with that, to be honest. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Foxy. Monica smiles sweetly. Kill me, because I already know she's self-aware, and to be honest, I'm already self-aware, but if the player was self-aware, that would make things 10 times better. Also, thank you to the one person who voted yes in the poll that I put up for whether or not I should play this. But yeah. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably one of the most popular girls in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Foxy. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? I'm more of a coffee person, but meh. I'll be nice with a spot of tea. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As they already mentioned, it is a bit widened, so... I'm sorry, my I have a very slow memory, and I read extremely slow at sometimes. Which is funny because I read extremely better while on paper. I think I'm just gonna play with the keyboard now because clicking the simple A button is getting really annoying. As Sayori mentioned, As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one more space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table and, tray in hand, "Okay, are you ready?" Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Now for those of you who are cat people, probably try looking a recipe. I'll look up a recipe, and if I can find one, I'll put a link for that one down in the description below. So, yeah. And considering I live with 12 or 11 cats, I blame my mother for that one. I kinda get used to it. Some of them hate me, some of them don't. Anyways, off track again. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. So picky. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice that she's sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing was so sweet and full of flavor. I wonder how she made it. I wonder how she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere from Oh! Maybe he is self-aware now. Ooh, this is different. That was new. That's cool. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Huh. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you. You know, you dummy. Alright. That's so different. That was completely new. I was not expecting that. Wow. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacups in front of each other in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Well, this is true, but again, I've never actually drunk tea in my life, but no, that's a lie. I have, but I'm just really not a fan of tea. I'm more of a coffee person. Although I've only tried like one flavor of tea, so that's on my note, that's my fault. But this is true. A nice hot cup of tea or coffee really does help you enjoy a good book. Even listening to some quiet music, that also helps. And if you're like me, with a very creative mind, you can write your own books. I'm still in the middle of writing 5. My most written one is currently at a standstill. And I've been writing that one for like God knows how many, like 3 years at least. Anyways. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. Oof. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. But I at least enjoy some tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So, what made you consider joining the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged in here by Sayori. Which is exactly what happened. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Again, if you can hear any background noise, ignore it, please. My family, I swear I let them know that I'm making a video, and they still don't give a damn. Also, I also wanted to put, because I was meaning to explain this in my other videos, but none of this is scripted. I just say whatever's on the top of my head. I probably should have told you guys all that, probably a lot earlier, but guess it just slipped my memory. But yeah, none of this is scripted. And, well, yeah. I never script any of my videos, so yeah. Anyways, before I run out of recording time, you could probably be a board member. You could probably be a board member for any of those major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. This is fair enough. Politics just sucks. Anyways. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events, I swear to. Okay, I would put in the skip thing, but I don't. Fuck it. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to join to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. I know you are self-aware, but let's try not killing everybody. I still need to make a video on the Monica mod. But for the trollage mod, the trollage cases, I'm gonna be waiting for that one to have an update, because apparently Miraculous Bunny said that they would be making an update for that mod with 2 extra songs. So I'll be waiting for that to happen in order for me to play more of that. And for week 2 for the verse Trollface mod, for Trollge, verse Trollface, whatever, however you want to say it, the face. I'll also wait for that to drop week 2, so then I'll continue that. Although I do have a few other mods that I might try. If I don't release them out today, then, well, yeah. I've been talking for God knows how long. Let me shut up and continue this video. Not many people are very interested in pulling out all their effort to start something new, something brand new. And I'm not clicking that because I know exactly what it's gonna do. Because I can't seem to get out of the fucking screen. It'll go at some point, hopefully. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab their attention, like literature. There we go. You have something to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Oh my god. Go away. I don't care. I don't want the new update. Get off my screen. Now I can't see anything. Right, everyone? Here. We'll do our best. You know it. And we finally have them all on the screen. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these 3. Maybe that's why they are all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Foxy, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, okay, for me in real life, I actually enjoy some romance books. In fact, I'm kind of writing my own. I also like horror, which is also crossed with that. Some sci-fi. There's actually a few different ones that I like, but yeah. But manga, yeah, it depends on what it is. I mean, for Tokyo Ghoul, if any of you don't know what Tokyo Ghoul is, look it up. It's a very good show. It's MA though, so viewer discretion is advised for that one. If it's something like that, then yeah, I'll read that any day, or watch that. Anyway, I swear I keep rambling. Considering how little I've read over these past few years, I really don't have any good ways of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a redirect. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. And of course the video is gonna possibly end there. I'm running out of storage space already. So I'ma just save that shit. And yeah, I'll probably continue. This is probably gonna continue on becoming a series. But so far, I really enjoy it. I'm very surprised that the main character is self-aware, kind of, I think. But yeah, this is almost similar to Undertale, so which is kind of the reason why I like it. I mean, you can reset, do whatever, and it's basically the same. You can change the story. But yeah, link to this game will be down in the description below. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more of this content. Leave a comment if you guys want. Thank you guys for watching this, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, I quickly take back what I said. I just exited DDLC, I saved and everything, and this is what has popped up. It came up with like a login, it had like a shutdown screen and everything, and then this pops up, and I click, oh wow, oh, they're wallpapers. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Wait, we got files, we got side stories, mail. Wait a minute. I know what this is. This is where we get, like, messages from, Monica, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, wow. This is so cool. That's the opening theme. What's that? That. Ooh. Oh! Jason Hayes. I know this guy. I think he does like it is. I think he does like YouTube videos on this thing, unless that's a brother of his or something, or I can be completely wrong. I don't know. So yeah, this is cool. That goes for 2 minutes. This goes for 5. Woo. Oh, that is so cool. Let's go to settings, music volume. Oh, that is so cool. The side stories are stories of friendship that are unrelated to the events of the main game. To get all 6 side stories, try writing poems for different characters after viewing their special senses in DDLC. Oh, that is so cool! And we got the